One bad habit that renders growth is procrastination. And in order to overcome procrastination, you have to religiously be intentional to overcome it. And this is one of the things that I do. Mostly what makes people to usually procrastinate is when a task is too big, they find it very frustrating waking up to do that thing or going to do it because it's bulky. When I'm tired, let me just scroll through my phone a little bit. You end up leaving that task for the next day. The next day something comes up, it keeps piling up. You end up not doing these things, and those things might be things that are important to your growth in your life. 5-minute rule is something that I've used for a while now, and it works for me. Just waking up and say I'm going to do this for 5 minutes, and you end up accomplishing a lot than sitting down and not doing anything at all. And when you start doing this for 5 minutes, you end up doing the whole thing. I think it's a tricky rule. When you start doing it for 5 minutes, you end up doing the whole task. And another thing I usually do is this: I simplify the task. I see a task that I want to do, I simplify it to make it easier for me. Simplify works. Let's say I'm hosting a birthday party for my daughter. So what I will do is this: I will not wait till December before I start preparing. Within the months, let me say September, October, November, December, I can start like 4 months ahead. The first month I might get her a dress. The second month I might try to get decoration items. The third month I will try to get the other thing, the snacks. Then December, I'm not going to wait that day before I bake the cake. I might bake the cake a week, then decorate the cake the night before she wakes up in the morning. That is me simplifying it than waiting a week to her birthday before I will start getting the dress, getting the decoration item. It's going to be bulky. I end up not doing some of the things that I wanted to do for her, or I'll end up not doing them very well. But when you simplify things, like you break them into parts and do them, you end up doing them well and you end up doing them right, and it saves you time and effort. But when you just wake up and want to do everything, you end up doing mistakes. You are not prepared. It's not arranged or organized. It's just scattered or you end up forgetting something because you are just doing everything at once. But when you simplify things, it tends to make it easier. Thing of procrastination, you just eliminate it. And another thing you should be mindful of when you want to overcome procrastination, or you want to eliminate it from your life, because when you procrastinate a lot, you don't grow. And if you're here, that means you want to grow. In order to eliminate procrastination, you have to be mindful of distraction. And what are these distractions? Number one, when you're about to do a task, you do it for 1 second, you end up scrolling to social media for 5 hours. It doesn't make sense. What you should be doing is this: and see that your phone is a lot of distraction. You want to accomplish a task, or you want to stand up to do a task, you can just put your phone on flight mode, or keep it in another room, or give it to somebody. Your siblings are very awful when it comes to those kind of things. If you tell them to use my phone for 5 minutes, they might even end up holding it for 5 hours for you. Give it to your siblings. Trust me, they know how to handle that. If you don't want distraction, just drop your phone. Keep your phone aside and face your tasks. It's not easy, yes, but it's going to be worth it at the end of the day. Lastly, you need to hold yourself accountable. I've always preached about having people in your life that holds you accountable. You cannot do life alone. Nobody does life alone. You have people that you trust. Tell your mom, tell your partner, tell your siblings, I'm about to do this thing. Something that is very important. This is application I'm about to write. They will ask you, have you written the application? They will remind you, your siblings, your partner, your parents. You tell them when you want to do something that is very, very important to you, so that they will hold you accountable. You need people in your life to hold you accountable. You cannot just be living life alone without anybody knowing anything about you. It's not healthy. You need people in your life to hold you accountable. It's one thing that I do that works for me, and I feel you should try it. It actually works. What do you think about this video? What strategy are you going to use? Which one do you feel works better? Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe, comment, and like. See you in my next video. Bye.